Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Kushi Kotak and I'm here to make you all smile, inspire and entertain, and it would really mean the world to me if you just hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you watch the video till the end, so just know that you have already made my day. Now, as you all have seen that the past week's video was a room tour video, like that was the video that you guys have been asking me for such a long time, that please show us your house, show us your room tour, studio tour, office. Like it actually is my room slash studio slash office, and that's why I heard you guys. I have made the video, and if you still haven't watched my previous YouTube video, you should definitely. I'll add the link in the description box, so make sure that you are watching that video. And now, as you have seen by the thumbnail, today's video is about discussing everything A to Z about this book called as I Don't Love You Anymore by Ritwik Singh. Now, I know, and you all also know, that this book has gone viral, but I must tell you that this book has gone viral for a reason. And in this particular video, we are going to be discussing everything about this particular book: the title, the cover page, the actual book, the actual content. Is it worth the hype? Is it not? You should watch, you should read it or not, you should purchase it or not. Everything, basically discussing A to Z about this book, is going to be happening in this particular video. So don't forget to watch the video till the end. And also, another reason you should watch the video till the end, it has to be giveaway. Last time we didn't have any giveaway, but this time we have a new giveaway arranged for you guys. So make sure that you're watching the video till the end. And now, without wasting any further time, let's just begin with the video. So the book I Don't Love You Anymore is written by an Indian author whose name is Ritwik Singh. Now you all must be aware of Ritwik Singh because he also is on Instagram. He has most aesthetic, not precisely aesthetic, but really good page on Instagram where so many reels are viral and such good content is posted. So you all must follow him on Instagram. But let's talk first about the book that he has written. And I personally loved it. I would give it a 10 on 10, but let me explain you why I loved it. So I read this book by a friend of mine. Like, there was this friend of mine who was having a bad breakup, and she was basically in a bad relationship thing, and that's when she asked me about this book called as I Don't Love You Anymore. Do you have that? And that's when I asked this to my sources, and they told me that yes, it is available. And as soon as I heard the title, I myself was so much interested because the title is really amazing. So that's why I asked my sources. Then I got to know that it's available. So then I called for one copy for the same for my friend, and then we have also launched it on our store, which you can check out. Like, we have online bookstore on Instagram and also a website wherein you can make your purchase for this particular book. The link will be added in the description box. Don't forget to check that out. But besides that, we have it available on our store, and that's when I actually gifted it to her. And then one sudden day, it was afternoon, I remember it very clearly, and I didn't have much work to do. Like, it was a weekend, and almost everything, all of the work was done, and I was just sitting, I was using my phone, and I saw this book I Don't Love You Anymore in the pile of the book that I already had. Like, the stock, the inventory that I already have, it was there. So I thought that, okay, since I was already very much interested because of the title, I thought that I should go ahead and read this one. Also, because if you don't know, I Don't Love You Anymore by Ritwik Singh is a poetry book. So it's not like a book wherein there are 200-300 pages. It's like poetry. Now, this particular book that is in my hand is the Hindi translated copy. Apparently, I just have that. That's why I'm using it for you guys to show. But we also have English translated copy, obviously. This one is Hindi, and you can see, like, these are the poetries. It's written. Now, poetry is something that you can read it very easily and within an hour or so. If you're an avid reader, like I am a reader, proper reader, so I picked up this book, started reading, the first or the second page I completed reading and I was just blown away. That's why I just kept my phone aside. I sat there, I started reading, and within 2 hours I have completed reading this whole book. And I was just in awe, and I absolutely loved it. But before explaining everything about the book, let's first talk about the title. The title, I Don't Love You Anymore, is such catchy title that anyone would be interested in reading in. Now when you talk about books titles, the story which is written in the back and everything, all of these things, the book cover, all of these things attract audience, and that's when they make up their mind. Obviously, because of the story, because of the author, everything matters. But when they have a really catchy title or really aesthetic book cover, they are really interested. So like 50% of their mind is already made up that they want to read this particular book. And talking about the title, it is really catchy, so I would rate the title as I think 9.5 out of 10, because it's really good. Now second, talking about the cover of the book, it is decent. I won't say it is one of the best book cover that I've ever seen, but it's decent. It's not bad, it's not really amazing, it's good. It's not like very much something that I'm really happy to see. It's yellow in color, there are sunflowers, and just basic. So I would rate the book cover as 7 on 10. Now let's talk about the actual book. The book is going to blow up your mind because it has everything written that you have already thought but ignored. Now when we say, like मैं आपको बताती हूँ, इसमें ना ऐसी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो हम बहुत बार, when we sit alone, when we are not doing anything, and when we are just thinking deeply about something which happens mostly during the night time, but जब भी हम ऐसे ही बैठे हैं, हम कुछ deep सोच रहे हैं, that's when we actually think, we give a thought about something, and वो जो thoughts होते हैं वो हम उस time being के लिए रखते हैं, but then later we just ignore them. So ये जो book है ना, उसमें वो सब thoughts है जिसके बारे में हमने सोचा तो होगा, but हमने वो कभी seriously नहीं लिया, या हमने वो चीज़ को इग्नोर किया. All is mentioned in this book. So but this is not about life, but this is about a girl. This is about a relationship that he had, or it's basically about relationships. So I started reading. For example, I completed reading page number 3. Page number 3 had the most amazing quote, like that blew my mind. I'm reading. On page number 8, I found something even better. On page number 13, I found something even better. So this book is something that is going to keep blowing your mind, keep reminding you of things. So for every person who is dealing with breakups, who is having a really rough patch, who is unable to make up their mind, who is unable to make a decision to stay in a relationship or not, this book is for them. Now let me explain my point to you. So I'm going to be reading few quotes that actually blew my mind, and I felt so good and it helped me. So the one thing is, so the first quote, it's not actually a quote, but it is something that is that really blew my mind. It said that you said you loved me, but you did nothing to make me stay. I told you what others did to my heart, and you left me feeling exactly the same way. I mean, deep, so good. I'm just not even like, मैं वो कोड से या वो पेज से मैं मूव ऑन ही नहीं हो पाई हूँ कि मैं जैसे टर्न करती हूँ मुझे ये उससे भी बेहतर एक कोड मिलता है, विच सेज दैट देयर वॉज अ टाइम व्हेन यू वर द रेन टू माई फ्लावर्स, यू लर्नड द लैंग्वेज ऑफ माई सोल, बट टुडे वी डोंट केयर अबाउट ईच अदर एनी मोर. Today you are like the rain to my desert. We seldom meet. The flowers in my chest don't bloom anymore. I mean, what exactly? This, I hope, I don't know exactly who all needs to hear this, but this book is for you. a person dealing with breakups, you must and must read this particular book. Another thing that like was so old school and so good is The Flowers You Gave Me. I kept between the pages of books I've loved all my life. I pretend not to love you anymore, but catch myself opening those books every once a while. I mean, there arises a time when in relationship things work or things don't. When things don't, it is such a difficult time because each and every person goes through heartbreak at least once in their lifetime. I feel that. But this book is going to help you in so many ways. Like, this book is going to heal you in so many ways that even you didn't realize that you needed this book. So that's why this book is such a masterpiece for all of those people. And every time, every page that I turn, there is something that I learn, there is something that I am blown away with. And I know I'm saying this blown away thing way too many times, but that's how good I see this particular book. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. And I genuinely love each and every quote, each and every poetry, each and every page of the book. And I cannot emphasize more on you all to make the purchase for this one, because it is worth the hype, it is worth the money that you will pay, and you should definitely make your purchase. So if you are just thinking, or if you just are in delusion if you should buy it or not, you should. And also the book is available at our store, so just in case you want to make a purchase, you have to tap on the link which is mentioned in the description box. And yeah, that's all I have for this particular video. But talking about the giveaway, in today's giveaway you can get a chance of winning books of worth up to rupees 2000 for absolutely free. But all you have to do is, 1, subscribe our YouTube channel, 2, like this particular video, 3rd, follow us on Instagram, the link to which is in the description box. Otherwise, you know, it's thrift_.books. And the 4th thing is that you have to comment what is the kind of the video that you would like to see, and also comment below that you have liked, you have subscribed, you have followed and everything. And then just by doing that, you get a chance of winning books of worth up to rupees 2000 for absolutely free. And yeah, that's all I have for this particular video. I will see you very soon the next time, but until then, please take care of yourself. And yeah, that's all. Bye bye.